Hello everybody, this is Noel from the Tarda Zone and this is the Tarda Zone Talks. So, Joe here has a problem with the video that I put up in relation to Doctor Who being in limbo. And the response video is Doctor Who is not in limbo, that's an opinion. Now, I haven't actually watched his video. Someone in the chat there on X just sent me this little screenshot here. And to be quite honest with you, I don't really care what he's got to say in his video. I just want to remind people that he was the one that was saying that Shooty Gatwa was going nowhere. He also said that the Disney Plus deal Disney Plus were going nowhere. The deal was strong. Everybody was happy with RTD. We know that's not true now. And in the latest Doctor Who magazine, RTD has made some eyebrow raising comments in relation to the future of the show. The fact that we haven't had an official statement from the BBC. Also, the fact that the show actually ended with Billy Piper and didn't say if it was going to return. The fact that RTD has said in this Doctor Who interview that he doesn't know what's happening means that the show is in limbo. That is a fact, right? It's not an opinion, it's a fact. Everything that you throw out on your video and claim to be source information is you just putting out your own opinion and trying to make it out to be source information. The bottom line is that there was a lot of people in this fandom, Problem being one of them, Dan being another one, me being one as well, saying that RTD and the Disney Plus deal had gone sour, right? The media, the Sun newspaper, yes, it gets stick, but the Sun newspaper got another thing right just recently. The EastEnders actress coming back after 20 years. They got that right as well, along with the Doctor Who information. We do know from them that they said that the show was possibly going on a hiatus until 2027. That looks like it's the case if you listen to what RTD is saying. But I just want to remind people, you know, that this is the guy that said a lot of stuff out there that was not true whatsoever. And now he thinks he can come and gaslight everybody into thinking that he was telling the truth all along about all this other stuff that's happening now, because I know that's what he's doing. By the way, because he has this is what he does. He tries to gaslight everybody. But the bottom line is this: Doctor Who is in limbo, okay? And until BBC come out with an official statement to say that the show is coming back next year or whatever, right, then the show is in limbo. That is a fact. That isn't an opinion. There's a difference, okay? And maybe you should learn the difference between that, and also learn the difference between opinion and source information. The bottom line is you were wrong about everything. The bottom line is you got nothing right. And instead of going and apologising, you're still going into people's chats and thinking that you're right about everything when you've been wrong. Yeah? You haven't apologised to the people that you attacked and defamed because you were coming out with your bullshit that Shooty was going nowhere. Disney Plus were going nowhere. Yeah? And you still haven't apologised. Disney Plus is gone, right? They're looking for a new distributor. That's why we haven't heard anything on Doctor Who's future. That's why it's in limbo, and that's why it's a fact, right? Now, if Doctor Who can't find another distributor, well then it's going to be very hard to see Doctor Who go forward in the future, because BBC don't actually have any money. No matter what they say, they're running out of money. You know, they're chasing old ladies in England for, you know, the TV licence fee and actually locking people up. Go and check it out. It's a fact. So anyway, to the rest of you out there that are listening to this video, what do you guys think? Do you think Doctor Who is going to come back, and when do you think it's going to come back? Do you think it has been cancelled? Give me your opinion. That's what this channel is all about. Different opinions. Of course, you know, some people out there like to try and you know, have a go at me for the way I run my channel. But the bottom line is I'm never going to change for anybody out there. The bottom line is Doctor Who is in limbo, and it is a fact, you know, And if you can't get over that, I know yous are all crying. All you fans out there, yous are desperate for Doctor Who to remain on TV. But, you know, fans like you, Joe, are the reason why Doctor Who's in the shitter anyway, because you supported any old shite that they stuck the Doctor Who brand name on. And if you had been an actual decent fan, like most of us out there that have criticised these past two eras, well, maybe we'd be in a different place. So don't be coming at me, because you're partly responsible for the downfall of Doctor Who, just like every other fan like you and RTD, for encouraging this bullshit. Anyway, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one. I'll leave you with the last parting words of RTD.